letter P.
The jingle bells.
Jingle bells, and we're live, everyone.
Already? Wait,
We
oh,
are
wait.
live. We are live, and we're just doing a little pop up tonight. It was be Roman and I, and then Nancy.
I staggered forth.
Oh, Nancy wanted to read with Roman.
Yes,
So here she is.
I haven't. This is the first for me.
Is
What?
it? No.
No, we have one other.
No, reading with Roman. I haven't read with him before.
No.
Let me check my thumbnails. I could have sworn we had one live so
No,
far.
we have one scheduled.
Well, we do. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are here to read, do some readings. Please hold all questions. Right. There you go. Let me put my handy dandy banner up. Not questions are closed, but
Thank you, Ranger.
Yeah.
questions are closed. Sorry.
It's going to be a short show.
Oh my gosh. So if you will, please hold all questions till I'm ready. We're going to chat a moment and then get right into the readings. And it's just so much easier for me to find everybody's readings when we all put the questions in at one time. It gets a little monotonous then. I freak out. Everybody pops it in so fast. So welcome, Roman, once again. Roman's our buddy. He's our YouTube buddy.
Yeah.
And then Miss Beautiful Nancy, who's feeling so much better. She's slowly making her way back into the YouTube
Universe.
The universe. Yeah.
The eagle has landed.
So let's just get right into saying hi to everybody. Let's get this party started. As Heather says, "Hi, Ayana. How are you doing tonight?" And then Heather's wanting to get that party started. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Heather puts, "It's the first day of Aquarius."
Oh, that's right.
Is it? Are we in?
How awesome is that?
Where were we?
Pisces.
Sagittarius, weren't we?
Pisces.
Yeah. Anyways, and then Brendan's here.
Is next.
Brendan, you may have to go get Kyle. Just 8:25. See where we're at if we're still on. If you don't mind going to get Kyle from me, I love you. He's my backup. But Brendan, take my car so it doesn't freak Kyle out that I didn't come pick him up. Kyle's at a special needs youth group tonight, Wednesday night. So normally I don't do Wednesday nights, but And Kim is here. Hi, Kim. How are you doing tonight? Kim and Roman, do you think you'll get any of this snow/ice storm that's coming?
In South Florida? I don't think so.
I mean, you do get some of our snowstorms every once in a blue moon.
It doesn't get past West Palm
Well, you get some flurries every once in a while. I don't know, but maybe not quite down for where you are.
I lived for 19 years in Hollywood, and we had flurries from time to time, and everybody went crazy.
Yeah.
74 degrees, they go berserk, and they start bringing out the sweaters.
It's global ice age. Nathan, how are you, my friend? It's been a minute. Thank you for popping in tonight. Love it. How are you doing, my friend?
Hello, everybody.
Judith is here. Judith.
Hi, Judith.
Nathan says he can't wait till the reading start. Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think it's going to be a while, Nathan.
Yeah. Perdaban is here. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in tonight. Cross from the world and violets for roses. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing tonight? How is everybody doing? I'm wondering if you're getting any wintry snow or what the weather is like around the world.
It was cooler when I went out earlier to get the post, but let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little warmer than it has been. It's like, well, never mind. It's 42 degrees. An hour ago, it was 52. We went to the market just to get a couple things, and oh my God, I thought it was Armageddon. There was no shopping carts. There was so many people in there.
Really?
Here in the South, you mentioned a flurry, and they're rushing to the store to get prepared for their milk Sammies.
Yeah.
And when I first moved here, I had to go to the store for just a simple going to the store,
Those-
and I couldn't understand where'd all the bread go. There was
Yeah.
one pack of hot dog buns, and I got it. And then I thought, went to go get
The hot
milk.
dog.
Like, where's all the milk? What is going on? So I asked the cashier, and she tells me the story of whenever you hear a snow flurry coming, everybody
Goes
it's
crazy.
busy.
Panics.
It's funny.
Well,
It's
I
funny.
got an order from Walmart today, and I wanted 2 heads of cabbage because I wanted to make some cabbage steaks. All the iceberg lettuce and all the cabbage there was none in Walmart. I mean, I can understand milk and bread and things like that, but cabbage?
I know cabbage. They're all going to make their cabbage stew tonight so they can heat it up.
I guess.
Awesome.
Heather says Buffalo is already getting hit with the snow and freezing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right before I moved here, just the 2 months, 1 or 2 months before, they had a freezing rain that shut down the town for a couple weeks. Hi, Nivra. I am so looking forward to you. It's getting closer and closer for you to go meet hubby. And I hope you guys can get everything situated and he can move here soon. He might have to wait till after November, right, guys?
Ah. We said no politics, no politics over here.
I didn't say anything about politics. You just might want to wait till November, after November.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Paradabon says it's rainy season in Indonesia.
Ooh.
Oh, like monsoon.
Yeah. Nathan loves to winter in Florida, and that's where Roman is from. Nathan, I don't think you've met Roman, have you? Roman? Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
Roman. Nathan's a cool cat.
Jingle bells.
Back-to-back operations. What the heck? Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Well, oh, Jesus.
Goodness, Nathan.
Well,
Oh, well, that explains why you haven't
you're here, and hopefully to a quick recovery.
Yeah, really. Bless your heart.
This is me, and I'm fatter. So, but you know, I used to freeze when I was so skinny, but now that I'm older, I'm freezing like I used to be skinny.
Well, never mind.
So Violet says we've been having so much snow in Sweden. I just love that.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love to watch the people that have moved to Sweden and are living in way north and how their lives have changed and everything. I just think that's fascinating.
Brendan researched for us. You know, they have a really good support system for a special needs community.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one that we were thinking about someday. Hey Beth, how are you? How's your weather?
They've got their shit together.
So Nathan says hi, Roman. So let's see. I'm actually at the end.
Okay.
Of our rainbow. Oh my gosh.
Is there a pot of gold and a leprechaun?
Yeah. There's a fae. Oh my gosh. Talk about rainbows. So the other morning I'm leaving and I look to my left, obviously, to make sure I'm not, plowing into traffic. The sun was barely coming up. So all you see is this beautiful deep magentas and purples, and they were so amazing. But I go right, so I'm going away from the sun, but it was a cloudy day, not even a peep of sunlight coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, what do I see? A rainbow in front of me.
Really?
It
How
was so
beautiful.
beautiful. And I was praying at the time, talking to my guides. I tell the people at work praying, but still praying. Talking to my guides, wishing for something, and I didn't even finish my sentence when I saw that rainbow, and I thought, I'm being heard. They're like, say no more. We got your back.
Oh, I love that, Ginger.
Oh, okay. So Violet mentioned Northern Lights here. Hang on. Chat's jumping again. And then we'll get right to the readings.
Grounding,
They live
grounding.
up north, and they do have beautiful northern. Apparently, soon, I forget what day, America's 10 states are supposed to be able to see northern lights due to the
Mm.
solar flare. Beth says it seems though every weekend it's freezing, which is when, we keep going here in the South. We keep going winter, spring, winter, spring. Oh my God, we had summer for Christmas and then spring and then now winter. So these southern hemispheres can't make up their mind.
Yeah.
And ooh, look who popped in. It's Jack.
Yeah.
Just got home. Smack that sassy like button.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
Jim,
Yes,
it
everybody,
was-
please do me a favor and hit that like button. And I'm trying to grow my channel. It's time that I try to work for a little bit of monetizing. Circumstances beyond my control. StreamYard's getting expensive, and it would just help support the channel. It's really nonprofit. when I when I get those beautiful donations, I appreciate each and every one of you. It literally is nonprofit. It's just helping me be here. Oh, so yeah. So Jax is putting everybody's information in. And
Awesome.
Nathan, I want to read this. The gods have touched my life directly, a couple of different deities, actually, and I'm very happy to work with them at this time. And Roman, you are subbed and have read for me on Hershey the Shadower. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yes,
Nathan.
so you read for him. Awesome.
That was a long time ago. Well, it seems like forever.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I'm back down to ready to go. Make sure I got everybody in here. And looks like, oh, every time I think I'm at the end. Um,
You're totally correct. Heather. You know, gifts are always welcome. So,
I mean, no donations too small, no tip, whatever, what gift, blessing. I appreciate it all. Um, so, all right, now's the time. If you would like a reading, please put in your questions in all caps. Emojis are always fun, just so I can catch catch my attention. I forgot to do something. Okay, where am I?
Miss
Okay.
Ginger,
What?
what are we doing?
First of all, before we read, but everybody put in your questions. Before we read, Nancy has requested a grounding section, so we'll be doing that too.
Yes.
So, but are we each taking a different person, or we all be doing the same person?
Yeah, well, I'll do the same person. Hi, Moira. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll all be reading for the same person. So we'll just no more than 3 cards. We'll try to keep them.
So I need 3 cards minimum.
Yeah.
uh, are we doing any sassy cards?
Hang on, sassy. You know what? We just need to have a sassy night.
Okay.
So let's save the sass for a sassy night. We
That's
can
right.
have a jammy party or something.
After the snow.
That's right. I almost forgot.
Muhammad is online. Yeah.
Mohammed, Mohammed. God, what is going on with my screen right now? Stop. Ugh.
Oh, there are a lot of questions.
Okay,
Nancy,
I had to wait for my screen to calm down. And
what cards are you using,
you
Nancy?
know, I thought that was you, Mohammed, and I was like, wait, maybe it wasn't him. So Mohammed, I love it.
What did you say, Roman?
What cards are you using?
Oh goodness. I have
Okay, one or two.
I have a lot of my oracles out. The only
Okay.
tarot that I have out is the La Santimist
La
Tarot.
Santísima.
Do you
Ooh.
have it?
Yes.
Oh, isn't it? It's powerful. It's a
Yeah.
powerful deck.
What I've been reading lately is but this one I cannot do it online like this. Yeah, is this one, Nancy?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
The Toltec Oracle. I've been getting some really nice readings with this thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I don't have that deck. Okay.
Sorry, Judas was lived in Alberta and 40 below, minus
Oh my
40 below.
goodness.
We
Oh
had
my goodness.
icicles. Like it's not sickles, but still. I know when you're a kid, it's you're running around, you're getting that body heat going. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm wanting to check, make sure I'm all caught up on the okay, so Kim, okay. So give me a moment to, you guys can talk. I'm going to make sure I have everybody starred.
We talk
I
among
Talk
ourselves.
amongst yourself. I'm feeling
discuss like butter. So I had never seen snow until my late 20s, and
Oh.
and it wasn't until I moved to Baltimore, and I remember the first flurry. I was at work and I went outside, to stick my tongue out to catch snowflakes
Oh,
like a little kid, and
I
then
love that. I love that.
and then I was not used to being from Florida. I was not used to having the black ice on the
Mm-hmm.
street. So I had a little fender bender because I
Yeah.
put my brakes in too fast and I skidded. Um, so welcome to snow.
Hmm. Okay. Let me just thank you. Well, I just say it now. You guys are done talking. I can say now. Thank you, Nathan. Um, okay, so let me tell you who I have starred so far. Um, Irene, did you want a reading as well? Go ahead and pop your question in. I need to do a little YouTube business. I forgot to put in subscribers only. So give me a moment to. I don't need any trolls. Of course,
Oh,
I don't know why I say that because those trolls can just subscribe.
I was just looking, Judith, my husband, his last hospital stay, when they transferred him to the rehab center, the day after he got there, he got COVID. He got it in the hospital. And that was the beginning of the end. Yeah.
Wow.
It's terrible to go to a hospital and get sicker because you were there.
You know, it is scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. And that's, I've heard that saying, the hospital's the worst place you can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, okay, Irene, she can't stay long, she says.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we can just pull a card. Okay, all right, so let me give a shout out to who I have in queue. And it was jumping so fast, so this isn't the order. I'm just going to read the names. And if you don't hear your name, Please put in the question again. So I have Kim, I have Violet, I have Nathan, I have Mohamed, I have Ayana, Nivra, um, and Judith. That's 7 peoples. That's a good number to have.
7.
Lucky number 7. Okay. All right.
Troll.
Troll be gone. Yeah.
Can we
Okay.
put that on the White House? Troll.
All right. Let me take a sip, and then we'll do a little grounding.
Yeah.
Yes, got my feet on the floor.
Wait a minute.
You know, I always feel guilty because my feet can't touch the floor. So grounding comes from your cord anyway. So whether it's through your feet on the floor or just that intention of that grounding cord coming from your root chakra. And again, it's all in intention, you know. So, okay. I invite everybody to close your eyes. Take a deep cleansing breath. And just blow it out. Be gone, demons, be gone. We're just releasing lower energies right now. Take another deep breath. And I want everyone to just, you can picture a bright white light. I'm going to do it a little differently. A bright white light coming from your heart chakra. And send that bright light all the way through your solar chakra, your sacral, your root chakra. Send it down past the floor of your home, through the earth, deep diving within, trying to reach Mother Gaia and her energy. So again, we're doing a little different. We're just sending our energy down through Mother Gaia, through the layers of earth, through the layers of stone, through the layers of crystal to her beating heart, the core that lies in the middle earth. And just feel your light wrapping around that core as if it was this Victorian net, wrapping around the core. And as we're doing this, please send Mother Earth love and healing. And then we ask that she help ground our energies because of the energies that are going on in the 3D world. We just ask that she also cleanses our energy as we send her healing energy. And just take a deep breath. And feel that energy just come up from the core, up through the earth, up through our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar chakra, our heart chakras, the lower and the higher chakras, the throat chakras, the third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. And send it up to source energy, the universe, and also send the universe love and healing where it is needed most. We include our Earth Mother in this beautiful, beautiful energy. Take one last deep breath. And you can open your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there we are. I hope everybody feels grounded. It's much needed, and thank you, Nancy, for suggesting that. So, all right. So since we were grounding, I think we had a couple people popping in. So I want to say hi really quick. So hi, Conscious. How are you?
Ginger, the social butterfly.
What's that?
Ginger, the social butterfly.
Oh, it's funny because I was such a wallflower. Pamela's here. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Hi, Pamela. All right, we have room for maybe a question or two. So, Pamela, if you want to pop one in. Hi, Kiba. Kiba's here. I hope all is well with you, Kiba, and your mother. Send blessings.
Chili.
Okay, let me see. I thought she heard, her ears were ringing. Hershey's here. Hi, Hershey. Nathan was in our chat saying that you and Roman had read for him, oh, quite a while back. So there's where your name came up.
Before it's okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Jilly. Jilly
Yeah.
and I will be on tomorrow, but because I was off on Monday, I am a day behind in my mental capacity. I thought today was
She
Tuesday,
thought,
so
she thought today was Tuesday. Yes.
and so oh my God, I have a live with Roman, and so I will. Everybody look for the notification. Jilly and I will be on tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern. So I hope you all join in on that. We'll have some nice little witchy chatter and readings. So
Yeah. Put all your
Um,
YouTube links so we can subscribe and stuff.
Ginger, did you see Conscious Soul wanted a
I
reading?
did. I
Oh, okay.
when I said hello to her, I thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Um, so yeah,
Yeah.
Nancy, you
Yes.
are a mod now. So Nancy, if you'd like to put your uh, channel link in there, and then everybody can.
Well,
Oh, I've only been on once this week, right?
No, you did it. You did it. It was Tuesday.
You know, it's like, was I on Monday? No, I don't know.
okay, I'm putting
I
in right
was on
now.
Monday because I was on with Nancy and Heather. See, I am just like, I'm like peanut. You say that right because we have the best group of you. This is a safe place to be. And
Absolutely.
there's Little Zen Crone. This is Jilly. Please go subscribe to her channel. Julie and I will be reading tomorrow, and I have the best people to read with too. All right. Okay, so we're going to get started. And Nathan is first. After Nathan is Kim, and then Violet's for roses. And I will put all that in chat when these two other lovely beings are
Okay.
doing their reading. So I'm going to just pull that off for now. And then, okay, Nathan wants to know which fairy deities wish to collaborate with me. I don't have my deities deck nearby, Nathan. Um,
I didn't pull any fairy decks.
I didn't either, but let me,
There's something up
I
here
want
first.
to look up something because I just heard the word Welsh fairy. And then let's see if there's a Welsh fairy deity. Um, Twillith. Here, let me. Oh my gosh. So there is one. So I'm not just, making things up here. I'm trying to get oh, come on. Oh, God bless. Okay, here we go. I am copy and pasting.
For Nathan.
Okay. All right. Nathan, I am pasting in here. Twillith
Okay.
Teg. I keep thinking I'm saying it wrong, but I'm not. She's a Welsh fairy. Okay.
I don't have a
And
fairy.
I am going to just read a
Oh,
little snippet here.
wait a minute. Shit.
Oh, I thought it said that she was the first arrested, but she's the first attested. That is so funny. Oh my God. That's okay.
All right.
Um, Described as a fair-haired, coveted golden hair. Oh, wait a minute here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Welsh fairy. This isn't telling me what I want to know. I'm trying to do some work for you, Nathan. Twilith Teg, the Enchanted World of Fairy. Okay, in the creatures of Wales. Okay. Oh, Twilith Teg is not a fairy, it's the fairy folk of the Welsh. So it's a whole mysterious race of otherworldly beings that have long shared a land with humankind. Okay, so anyway, um, yeah, it's not giving me a name, but that's what popped into my head, Nathan, was Welsh fairies. So you can do your homework there on Welsh fairies, but let's just, I call upon the Welsh fairies to help us with Nathan tonight and give him a message for his highest good. So, with that being said, let me hide his thing. Nancy, you have cards pulled? You,
I have,
you
I
have
have,
that
I have,
about you when you're ready.
I pulled out a deck that I have, Nathan. It's the Celtic Spirit Oracle, and I shuffled, and this card came out. And I wanted to read. And I mean, I'm not familiar with. I don't use this deck very much for readings, but the card that came out is Gwyneth, Mother, Nurture, and Present. And Gwyneth is the fairy. Okay. And this is what it says. She's the mother, and she nurtures and in the present. And she says Gwyneth is the mother and the present. The mother is happy with her little fairy sprites, and the energy Gwyneth is all about nurturing. Nurturing is an aspect that one can give to others and also give to oneself. It is a beautiful thing to help others, but many times it is the detriment to your own health. We forget to put ourselves on our priority list. And it says, Gwyneth may be asking you to look at where you are not nurturing yourself or being nurtured in your life. Are you living the life you wish? Does anyone in your life give back to you or support you in your time of need? The elements know that this reality is time poor as we fit too much into our days. So they ask us to take small steps to look after ourselves. Um, and so I'm thinking that maybe Nathan, you could try to connect with Gwyneth. Um, and the strongest message of this is to nurture yourself. And in our world, we're so busy and we're doing so many things that a lot of times we lose ourselves. And I wanted to pull another card for you, really quick. um it's from the Talisman Oracle. Whoop. And okay, two cards came out for you. Cast away negativity and change, the card of change. So, be positive and nurture yourself, and, things will change for the better. And that's what I have for you, Nathan.
Bravo.
Julie says she thinks Sarah DeWin is Welsh too, and that she came to my mind actually.
Mhm.
So yeah, just real quick, Kelly's here and Keely's here somewhere. All right, Roman, are you ready? Or you would
Oh, yeah.
me
So,
to?
Nathan, I'll start off first with the Oracle deck that I pulled, which is called "The Universe Has My Back," and what it's telling you is to remind you that oneness is your true nature. Okay, you have so and this comes out very well with the rest of the cards. The overall energy that I have from my tarot deck, and I'm using the fairy tale tarot, which is the closest I could find for a fairy right now. Uh, the overall energy, Nathan, is the Five of Cups. Okay, this is looking at the glass as half full and not half empty. You know, you have still many possibilities. Do not concentrate on those things which you can leave behind. Concentrate on the positive things. Yeah. Um, and the three cards that I pulled for you from this deck is one, the Magician, oneness. Everything you have everything within your power. That's a beautiful card, by the way. You have everything in your power to make it happen. You know, and heal yourself. You're gonna need some to perhaps step back, do some introspection, analyze the situation because you have the Hermit card, another major, and the third card is the Six of Wands,
Mm.
right? Riding into victory. Okay, recognition for your effort. Okay, just make it happen. Yeah, but to consider that you have everything within your power to heal yourself. Just think positive.
Perfect. Perfect. Nathan says, awesome. Roman oneness and love, especially, is my true nature. And this is wonderful stuff. Awesome. Six of Wands, victory. Hello.
Oh no!
The diva
Madrina,
in the house. The
we're
Tarot
not worth.
Diva.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you for popping in, hon. Um, I just want to make sure I'm not missing another comment from Nathan. So, all right, Nathan, I'm going to pull the second card out first. It's the Ten of Cups, and that just embodies healing to me. The Ten of Cups, and look, it's immersed in the deep right here. So, a lot of our healing is deep emotional connection, that we can have that power to heal ourselves, as Roman said. So, water, especially for you, Nathan, I'm feeling being around water or listening to water is going to be a very healing thing for you. And Ten of Cups is just pure happiness here. So, success and happiness are yours. And I pulled this card, it's the moon card, but I feel like it's connected to this Welsh energy. So something about the moon fairies. Maybe there's a particular fairy tribe, we'll call them, that worships the moon and who comes out in the just uses the lunar cycles and the lunar energies. And again, there's water in this picture, even though there's a scarab instead of a crustacean. The scarab has spread its wings, so it's emerging from the healing waters, is what I'm getting from this particular image here, Nathan. So, um, pay attention to the lunar cycles, and there's more cycles that are more healing for you than others. So, invite you to look up you can Google it, your birth time and place, and find out where the moon was when you were born. And that is your best cycle to work with any kind of, especially the energy surrounding us. So there's that. My fairy message for you, it says, be mindful of your actions and their impact on yourself and others. Let your good and pure intentions be the driving force behind everything you do. I see the Ten of Cups in this picture too. For it's not, but that's what I'm seeing. Um, so this is about you having that um, the power of the mind is, and the words are so strong with you right now, that you are a very integral part of your own healing right now, Nathan. So, and look, there's, this is a fairy card. Obviously, there's going to be fairies in there, but again, water. So there's a lot of water messages here for you in my reading, Nathan. So using water to heal yourself. If you like baths, draw baths and just use the intentions that that bath is going to be healing for you. And go through a ritual as you get into the bath, and just intend that those waters are healing for you. So, yeah. So Nathan, there's my fairy story for you. So nice to see you back in chat, Nathan. And I sure
Yeah.
hope that your healing is very quick and even miraculously. So Virgo moon.
Ginger,
But find out if when you were born, was it a waxing, a full moon, a waning moon? Um, uh, I was born under a waning moon, and I found that out a couple years ago, and then I made a mental note of it, and that is when my energy is the strongest. So if I'm going to do anything that's for my highest good, that's the when to do it. And when it's a waxing moon, that's when I need to rest, retreat. Um, are you in and out again, Nancy? But yeah, so find out what cycle the moon was in. Oh, Saradin was strongly associated with the
because I've
moon.
lost Nancy again. Ginger,
She
are we still?
might have, she was having
Ginger,
trouble the other night with
Ginger,
her audio.
Ginger, are we still under the influence of the new moon? Is it?
Well, yeah, I think we are.
Yeah, it's
Um,
8 days,
so
right?
let's see if she's going to pop back in again. But thank you, Irene, for putting that there. Sarah to win. There she is.
I got a phone call and it knocked me
Oh,
out.
Oh,
I mean, I denied the phone call, but sorry
I
about
thought I muted me out.
wait a minute.
No,
We want to know, was a boyfriend?
I don't know. It was somebody from Durham, North Carolina. Probably spam.
All right. Well, we were just saying Irene had put up Serdwin was strongly associated with the moon, and she is a Welsh.
Mhm.
Um,
Goddess.
I know Judith. That those.
She does that, Miss D.
Okay. So Nathan meditating with water and baths. Perfect. Yeah. And when you drink water, before you drink water, I keep doing this is because our hands have a lot of energy in it. And if you just imagine white light energy just getting bigger and bigger from your heart, going through your shoulders, down your arms, and out through your hands, and putting your intentions in that, cleansing the water before you drink it, amplifying the healing powers within the waters. And you can even do things like have a pitcher of water and put a clean crystal in it, and help with healing. Nothing with the ite in it, no selenite, no no ice. Ice like
I
milk.
talked to my water.
So,
Well, my water.
No, I mean I read the books from the Japanese man with the water, and I say this is healing water. When I drink you're going to come into my body and heal what's wrong with my body.
I do that with my tea.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a couple of I did a couple of readings the last couple of days, and one of the themes was precisely water. That we ourselves are like over 90% water.
Yes.
Water. We come from water, and water controls our emotions. It's also a cleansing agent.
Yes.
And the other thing, Nathan, that also came up is a concept of individuation by Carl Jung, unification in the Kabbalah, which part of reaching the oneness is a recognition of the shadow, all those things that you reject. Yeah, and that's what gives you the power.
Mm.
Instead of rejecting them and ignoring them,
Yeah.
being aware.
Love
Yes.
it. Jackie's here. Hi, Jackie. How are you? And how is your weather? We were talking about our weather and snow.
Mm.
So definitely. Oh, bye, Hershey. If you're still here and haven't left yet, Hershey and I need to get together and do a paranormal, and I just haven't gotten my ducks in a row for my paranormal shows yet. Yeah, definitely. Google everything. So for those of you who don't know, my oldest has autism, and he knows the answer to everything, just about, especially birthdays. But I stumped him one day, and he was talking about a new either a new musician, and I said, "What's his birthday?" And he goes, "Uh, I'll Google that." That I can't drink from a copper cup. It just, I don't know. There's something I can't.
Oh, I
It
love
doesn't
it.
hurt my teeth, but it's just weird. I don't know.
I,
But
I,
but I
I have
wanted to say hello to Michelle Marie, who's here, who talk about deep diving in astrology. That's Michelle Marie, and one of these days I'm going to. I got to save my pennies and get a reading from her.
oh, Michelle is there. Hi.
Yeah, I need a reading from Michelle. Okay, let's see. We are just chatting a little. Uh, okay,
Yeah, Ginger.
I'm chatting too much. I'm speaking of paranormal. Thank you, Jax. I love my paranormal investigations, and it's getting a little harder to find people with stories. Jilly's going to be on. She's got some stories, so she'll be on. But I need to pick. Uh, I need to make time for it, is what I need to do. New person with autism who can tell you the day of the week on any day you give. That's my son. And yeah, years ago, he will still tell me the day, the time of morning that our neighbor, who was a pyrotechnic, who stored his
Thank goodness.
fireworks in his garage.
I thought it was the other P word.
Oh my gosh, that was a morning. He will, yeah, and that was like, I don't know. He'll tell you it was like 7 years ago or more. It's amazing. Okay, so let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Um,
Are you sure?
well, Jax, we'll be talking Sunday anyway, so you'll share the story. All right, next. Everybody's dying for their readings. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nathan. All right, Kim is next. After Kim is Violets, and then Mohamed, and I'll try to put those in.
Okay.
What's coming your way?
Okay.
I'm tempted to do a sassy card for Kim.
You could do a sassy for Kim.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's be nice. Let's be nice.
And by the way, I know I'm spelling Q wrong, but I'm gonna. It's shorthand, right?
Yeah.
Shorthand. Okay.
Wait a minute. Do this first.
Okay. What is coming my way?
Who's ever ready may go. I still have one more.
Kim, I got three interesting cards for you. You want to know what is coming your way, and the tarot card that came out for you is the Eight of Swords. Okay. Now, I personally I like the Eight of Swords, and the reason that I do is there are like obstacles that are all around you, you know, but you're not really paying attention to them because there's a way out of these obstacles, and you're paying attention, and you just step away from them and go forward. um Obstacles can be physical obstacles or things that are happening in your life. They can also be thoughts, thoughts that I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough, I'm, just things like that uh, kind of mire us up a little bit and make us forget how much power that we do have. The second card that came out for you is the card called Shadow, and it says wholeness, integration, and repressed emotions. And in the background is well, it almost looks like Santa Muerte, but with the scythes and the red cloak. But I think what this is addressing is there might be some shadow work that you need to do. There's something you're holding on to that you haven't let go of. I like the skeleton in the back is wearing red, and your red dragon. I really like that. So just think about if some of these obstacles are something that you need to do some shadow work on and need to work through it and let it go. And finally, I love this card for you. It is you are your purpose. And when I see this card, I think about how important you are, and that you are here for a reason. It's very important, and you may not see it, but others around you do. And there's this. You have an angel behind you in this, and your heart chakra is lit up. And don't cut yourself short, because you are amazing, and you are a light. And if there are obstacles, you can work through them. And just remember that you always have that angel with you. And no matter what happens, you're strong enough to go forward and just take no prisoners. So that's what I have for you.
Damn. Nancy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kim, my message from the Oracle is something that I strongly believe in. Yeah. So it's probably you can't read it, but it says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Yeah. And when my friends do good, I do well. So that's my philosophy. So some people try to lift themselves up by putting other people down. That's a bad strategy. Yeah. The cards that I pulled from the tarot are a little bit dark. Okay, to be honest, the overall energy is the Five of Swords. So and what I see is either avoid conflict, and shoot and make sure you choose the right battles before you waste any energy. the other cards that I pulled, I've got a Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so again, some sort of hesitation, um, um, uh, kind of something holding you back. Um, the Three of Cups, but also in reverse. Uh, um, you know, the party's over. Uh, um, Consider your own energies and your own values instead of trying to rely on other people to move, help you move ahead. Okay, but if you need help, don't hesitate. Yeah, uh, and the third card was the Nine of Swords. So again, I think you're overthinking, perhaps having some anxiety, uh, facing what's coming on. Okay, the best thing is probably what Nancy said is to do some cleansing or clearing work to get all that negative energy out. Yeah, hope that helps, Kim. Thanks, Miss Ginger.
Wow. Okay. So after you've gone through all these challenges with Nancy Roman, I got good cards for you.
Awesome.
Um, so it, so yeah, I mean, these months are challenging. So I'm sure all of our readings are going to resonate, and I feel like they're in succession. So because we can't have all roses, happy roses all the time, right? Unfortunately, but what should I start with then?
Nothing
Well,
left.
I just feel like, I do a lot of intuitive rather than, okay, this is the sun card, all things happy. But I feel like as the sun is returning, which it is when things are going to start looking up for you. So maybe closer to end of February, March, the solar return, so to speak. Um, Wait, when's your birthday? Or did you just have a birthday, Kim? Anyway, so when the sun comes out for you, and it will, get on that white. I want to see if it was a unicorn, but it's not. But you can make it a unicorn. I just feel like there's going to be a new
I see.
spiritual, not a spiritual awakening, but another of, you've slumbered through the winter months, and now your spirit's like, the sun has returned.
I knew Dawn.
A new dawn is coming for you. So, interesting. But you also got the Ace of Cups. So again, new beginnings. So now we have two cards of new beginnings. Your cup will floweth over. So look at this, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a wonderful card to get. For me, when I first learned tarot, I envisioned this my first deck I got. The water that was overflowing, the way it was flowing over the rocks, it looked like there was a being there. And all of a sudden, I started seeing movement, and it was as if that being was being spiritually awakened. So, once that sun starts its return, there's a new renewal for you, obviously, and it's a
Uh,
healing. It's an emotional healing for you. So yeah, so I'm going to keep going. Your fairy or your woodland card, really. It's the otherworldly earthly beings. And I know Kim, I could always reference, she loves the outdoors. She loves being outside in the outdoors. And the fae and the elementals, as well as the spiritual beings that seem to follow her around. They recognize you, they see you, they know you care. They see you as an empathetic being. Um, this is be open and receptive to your own feelings. It's about being empathetic, compassionate, and present your let's see, and pres and a present for yourself. Hang on a second. Okay. I think it's about being an empath, being empathetic is also a present to yourself, is what they're trying to say. And
Okay.
something to do with hydrangeas, because this is, a little hydrangea elf. I love it. In this deck, they called elves instead of elves. Um, so the hydrangeas, I don't know if you have any around you, but maybe look up the spiritual meaning for hydrangea. It might be joy. Um, but yeah, you are just being recognized for the wonderful care filled being that you are. And it's almost like, take this pause of a season and use that time wisely and nurture yourself, care for yourself as you do others. And just look at the smile on their face. They're awaiting that new dawn, and they're waiting for it to uh, nurture these flowers. And as the flowers bloom, so will your spirit. So that's the story I have for you, Kim. Anywho, thank you, Kim, for letting us read for you.
Yep. It
Oh,
sounds like you
she
need
has hydrangeas.
to surround
That's all.
yourself by positive people. Is what
Mm.
I love
That's
hydrangeas.
why she comes to the chats. Okay, but Kim, yes, that's great that you have. I had a oak hydrangea, but it didn't make it this year for some reason.
Hmm.
All
Mm.
right, we have violets for
All right.
roses, and I think it's her
On the
name's
third
Stephanie, if I remember. Um, so violets for roses, are you still here? She is here because she loves hydrangeas too.
line. Okay.
All right.
All right, after Stephanie is Mohamed, then Ayana, and then Nivra. So I will put that in the chat in a minute.
Let's try this one. Go back to this one.
Okie dokie. I had to get my magnifying glass. I couldn't see these words. Oh my gosh. All right. Who is ready? Shall I go first then?
Go for it, Ginger.
Yeah? Okay. All right, dear. The first card that came out with you is this a cathedral, a chateau. um,
Castle.
this is about, well, those tiny words that I couldn't see because it's so fine. The font is so fine. Perfected work. This is the Four of Wands. This is about celebrating something coming your way. Um, Violet, you are Stephanie. Is that correct? I don't want to call you by the wrong name. Anyways, this is about something coming your way. It is something to celebrate for you. So if you've been going through a little bit of challenging times, or if you've been waiting for that specific event to happen, it looks like it's going to happen. This is all about foundations, celebrations. So whatever that story may mean to you, this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And I love ancient structure. This looks ancient to me. It could be just a couple hundred years old, but um, and does that mean anything to you? I know I love looking at old buildings. Some are even in ruin. So the work that was done way back when is so much more stable than the work that's being created in this 3D world. So something about honoring that energy. If that makes sense to you, let me know. It doesn't always make sense to me, but yeah, you're on track because you have that Four of Wands. You have the beetle here. He's all about strength. This is the strength card. Um, so it's almost like the your spirit guides are saying you're stronger than you know. And even though it doesn't seem like it, but you know, they keep saying, you know, you're only given as much as you can handle, and sometimes it's like I can't handle anymore. Don't give it to me. Um, so it could be just a test of your strength and your will, and not just to let me scratch that test. It's a reminder. Sometimes we have to go through challenges in life to remind us how strong we are. And it's just not always easy. But this is about you calling upon that inner strength to get through that last leg of your challenge. But you just have such wonderful energy coming for you. Um, Interesting. We've got the pear gremlins, first of all. They're so cute. It says God is in everything.
Mm.
Mm.
And those of you who, you know, might not like to use the name God, the creator is in everything.
Mhm.
Discover the divine spark that exists in every moment, in every being. The deep meaning of the universal consciousness that flows through all life. So take this winter a season to take pause and take almost like take inventory of your resources, but that's your time, your energy, who you are spiritually. um Maybe you've forgotten the spiritual you through your challenges, but I'm just seeing you got the pair gremlins backing you. You have the Four of Wands coming up for you. You have good things to look forward to. So it's time to reset your energy. In oh my god, I'm being challenged into I just can't wait for what's coming my way because it
Mhm.
is wonderful, it is beautiful, it's divinely given to you. So yeah, so there's my little short story for you, and we'll let Nancy and Roman continue on the story.
Yeah, go ahead, Roman.
Okay, sweetheart. So Ginger was reading. Were you peeping into my cards, Ginger? Because but the Oracle deck, uh, rolling the overall energy. Okay, look at that. Expect the unexpected. Okay, and it shows someone talking to the Great Spirit.
Mhm.
So let me just read you a section out of the guidebook. This may be support from unexpected source, a new opportunity, divine assistance, a miraculous blessing, or even a gift. If you've been doubting your higher self, assure that you have not been forgotten. Stay positive and expect something from the universe to help you on your path forward. Okay, so that's the overall energy. Uh, the, the shadow card is the Eight of Cups. No, leave, walk away from anything that you don't need. Move forward to new horizons. Yeah, um, and what the tarot cards are telling me, uh, these two cards, the Knight and the Page of Swords, both came in reverse.
Hmm.
It's whatever's in your head is you need to get rid of it. So make sure that these cards are turned right side up. Yeah, so you can start thinking positive and moving forward. No, eliminate any negative thoughts. And one way to do that is with the Three of Cups. You know, uh, seek company, friends, other people who will encourage you and might assist you, or this could be very very well those spirits that are around you, okay, are want you to celebrate and be a success. Okay.
Well, the first card that I got for you, Violet, is the Ace of Cups. And I love this for you because this is a very powerful card. And I love this particular Ace of Cups because I want you to look, Ace of Cups is, cups are emotion, love, harmony. But this, I'm getting a reflection. Let me see. There we go. This cup, there's a lot going on with the liquid that's in this cup. It's
Magic.
like there's a wave. There's magic, but also all kinds of emotion. And if you notice, these emotions in this cup are not like bottled up. They're not staying in the cup. Look, they're splashing out. And you don't want to keep emotions inside you, without a type of release, because I think you have a lot going on right now, and you're concerned about it, but you just have to trust, like this beautiful cup with the oceans of water in it, and they're spilling out. I love this for you because it's showing a movement that you are ready for something. And the card that came out next is the card of grace. And what I get from this card is, look at all the birds.
Peace.
And
Spirits.
well, yeah, there are all kinds of birds. There's even one, there's a white raven on top of her head. And I don't know, Violet, if you watch birds, if you pay any particular attention to birds, because I do. I love birds. And the wonderful thing about birds is they don't worry. It can be a terrible day and a night of just horrible storms and everything. And the first thing in the morning, it's still raining. They're singing. As soon as they see a little bit of the sun coming up, they start singing. They're happy. They have a new day, if we look at the birds, this is a beautiful thing of grace, is just trusting that the universe is holding us and has us. Your guides are, all around you. They're supporting you. And what I think is going on with you, Violet, is the card of transformation came up, and it's let love transform you forever. I think that your guides are working with you and your angels, and whatever you're going through, there's a reason for it, because you're in the midst of something really powerful that's happening to you spiritually. And so just remember when you get kind of low, to remember the birds and how they trust, and you trust every day is going to be betterment for you. Okay, that's what I have for you.
Hmm.
That's
Wonderful messages.
awesome, Nancy.
When I think of vintage, I'm reading Nara, um, old buildings like that, the structures, the
Mm-hmm.
stone ones, it's the love and the art that went into the workmanship. But it was hard work, but because they loved it, they didn't mind it. And it's filled with so many spirits. And so I
Mm-hmm.
think that's another message is that you have so many spirits around you right now and within you. It's the lineage of the ancestry and stuff like that. Um, Again, just reminding you of how strong of a person you are.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
birds all
Kim
around you.
is being beckoned.
Nancy, and I couldn't help it, but the liquid in that Ace of Cups
Mm-hmm.
was also purple, which
Mm-hmm.
which is the crown chakra.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
good
Okay.
catch.
Um,
Yeah, I love this card. This is a very powerful card. I don't know. This whole deck to me is very, very powerful.
it's a combination of whose hands are laying on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Malcolm's next, and I went through the liberty of pulling his cards to get this ball rolling. It is 8:20
Okay.
already.
Oh,
And so I'll go ahead and start reading and you guys shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
All
yeah.
right.
All right,
So
Malcolm. Um and night, Kim. Sweet dreams. All right. So I'm loving energy for you, Malcolm. You have the Empress energy. So, Empress, it depicts a female, but it's non-gender specific. And the Empress energy is about embodying the nurturing side of yourself. So, what good things are coming into my life? Okay, so I see abundance here, and she's also holding what looks like a lotus flower.
let me
And if
see.
you'll notice the cross symbol, the that's I'm sorry, that's Venus symbol. Um, there's something spiritually awakening within you that's coming sooner. Um, um, in 2026, I think you're going to go through some revelations, some inner revelations, and what you're going to be going through is going to help you not only nurture yourself but to nurture others. So I feel like there's a moment of abundance coming your way, and I think it's abundance of spiritual energy. If that makes sense to you, whether you like it or not, it's coming. It's all about how you're going to embrace it. Don't fear it when it starts happening because it's for your better good. It's about divine connections that help you use your intuition to help um, manifest what you wish. Helps you with challenges, and having that connection with spirit is the perfect partnership for your lifestyle, what you want to accomplish moving forward in 2026. The message here is about community. We have the three of bees here. The three of coins about and there's bees on here, so it's community. um I think you're going to be recognized. You know what, this is kind of like I'm having a deja vu moment of reading for you, Mohammed, where I remember saying something about you and your gifts and being recognized by the community for your gifts. Do you remember that? Am I just making things up? Because my memory, it surprises me sometimes. But the Three of Coins is about you creating something and you being recognized for it. So, and this is resources. So it's going to be something creative using resources and helping you with your own resources. Um,
Really well.
you're still, I'm still single too. And then your woodland message says recharging your energy. We've got the red currants. We'll call her a Fae. Her name's Foxy. It just sounds funny. Foxy. Okay, here. Listen to your needs and create space to nurture your body, mind, and soul. In this way, you can continue to shine and bring your best self forward into the world. So if you are looking for love, I'm seeing it in this image, but you have to learn to love and nurture yourself first. Ready yourself, mind, body, and spirit for a new connection. So Mohammed, there's my short story for you. Bye, Jilly. See you tomorrow. I'll get that thumbnail out. But yeah, things. You know, I think as I'm telling someone else, when the sun returns, things are going to start looking a little brighter for us all. So, all right, Nancy. All right,
Um,
Nancy.
yeah, I it was interesting because when I was uh, shuffling the tarot cards, two came out. The first one is the Empress, which Ginger got. And
Ooh,
when I look at this, my Empress card
mine
is,
had
is
skin.
is different. Yeah, but
Mine had.
the thing about this, when I see this, I mean, the Empress is nurturing. She's very nurturing, and like Ginger said, it's a female in here, but um, this is a card, of someone who nurtures, someone who loves their family and helps them to grow. But she's holding a skull, and so I'm getting a little bit of ancestor um, vibes here for you. Um, I
Mhm.
think you might try and connect with your ancestors. They may have some messages for you. Um, and the second card that I got was the Wheel of Fortune. And this is a Wheel of Fortune year, actually, but the
Absolutely.
Wheel of Fortune talking about change. You want to know what's coming into your life soon this year, and there's going to be change coming into your life because the second card that I got, it says make a change, welcome change into your life. So I think you need to be aware that something is happening. I'm not sure, what it what it is, but change is good. And I think what I want to do is I want to pull one more card for you. I thought I had another one, but I don't see it. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, the card of good fortune came up for you in the Talisman Tarot. So I think that the change that is going to be happening in your life is a good thing, and you need to look at it with positivity and be open to the magic that can happen. And you know, uh, embrace those that you love, and try and connect with your ancestors. And that's what I have for you.
Interesting. So, is it Malcolm Perdaman? The oracle card that I pulled out, it says, um, uh, you've got an owl sitting on a line, a Dracht in German. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay. Um, I think in our community we emphasize a lot about the subconscious, but individuation and unity is by mastering both your subconscious and your conscious, being aware of your surroundings, exactly what you're going to be doing, to something random. Uh, the the overall energy or shadow card that came out. So not I didn't get a lot of love vibe, but mostly there's a lot of pentacles in this the cards that I pulled. The first one being the overall energy as the Page of Pentacles. Uh, um, something materializing anew. Okay. Uh, Let me see if I can show this. So with the Nine of Pentacles, abundance and you know valuing all your achievements. The Four of Swords, chilling out and reassessing. Yeah, again, making sure that you're using your head as well as your heart to. And the last card is the King of Pentacles. Okay, which is being wise, uh, and grounded, in dealing with projects or anything that you're in control. Okay, that's my message.
Can I add one thing to my reading? I found the card that I thought I had pulled, and this is just about my most favorite card in the whole world. For you, is it Muhammad?
Mohammed. I hope I'm saying
Muhammad.
it right.
Okay, well,
It could be
anyway,
Muhammad.
it is
I can't say it right.
you contain multitudes. And there's something about this card that I absolutely love. And you need to remember every day that you contain multitudes. And to me, this is a spiritual thing, but it's realizing what you have up here. Everything from the first breath that you took to where you are right now. You just have multitudes of thoughts and messages from spirit, and so just remember that you contain multitudes, because I think that is so profound. I just absolutely love it. So
I love that card.
sorry.
Too.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
I think it ties everything together.
That deck is a Roman made me do it.
Oh, that's the Memento Mori, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Roman made us both
Yeah.
buy it. Yeah. Okay. So I have said his name like 3 different ways. Mohammed. I'm so sorry for that name.
So is Purdaban and Muhammad the same person?
It's Paradabin.
Okay, all right.
Owl is a ghost bird in Bahasa, Indonesia, by the way. So that's what he said.
Ah.
All right. Thank you. I'm starting to have that throat thing again. I hope those messages spoke to you. Hey, Robert Sprite, how are you? Yeah. So thank you for letting us read for you tonight. Ayana, are you here? I have not seen you in chat for a moment, but that doesn't mean you've left us. We are allowed to take potty breaks and let the dogs out.
Yeah.
So I just want to double check to see if Ayana's here still.
Okay.
And if
And
not,
who is after her, Ginger?
hang on, putting Ayana. Get rid. So if Ayana is not here, we're going to be reading for Nivra.
Okay.
And after Nivra is Judith, and then Conscious Soul.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I would have pulled cards already, but I hadn't seen Ayana. So who's that? Yes,
Oh, she's here.
Ayana's
She's
here.
here.
Ayana, yeah.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So
Is Ayana the one that's in Singapore, or no? Or
not that I know of.
we got you, Ayana.
Okay. All right, Ayana.
Okay. And she wanted what message does Spirit have for me? Okay. Let's see.
Have the right deck. Yeah. Put it in. Put your question in, Anastasia. I think
Yes, and
yeah,
we'll try our best to get to you tonight. And welcome. I'm going to just star you until you get your question
two more
ready.
people after Jan. I think after.
Yeah. Then after Ayana, we'll have to close questions because by the time we get done, it'll be around 9 o'clock. So,
We
Ayana,
need.
there's a few people in front of you. So if you'll just be patient, and we'll let you be our last quorant. Ayana. All right. I swear my cards are trying to cut into my fingers. They're gold gilded, and that's the only reason why I don't like gold gilding is because it cuts my fingers. And I picked two decks tonight with gold gilding. Um, Glutton for punishment.
Whoa.
All right, fade message for Ayana, please. Thank you.
Would you like me to go ahead?
You can, but I'm going to put in a quick plug.
Okay.
I recently uploaded a pick a card video, and I invite everybody to check it out. I'm really proud of this one. There's so much good energy in it, and it's things that we need to hear that helps us through winter's journey. And yeah, so maybe I'll find the link and put it in here. But
Oh,
it's very
it's awesome.
uplifting.
I have watched it, and
Oh.
everybody needs to watch it. Yeah.
It's a pick a card, pick one or two or three, but I invite you to hear all three. It's a progression through the winter journey, and I normally try not to plug my own stuff, but when I was done with it, I had such happy energy. I just jumped up and called Nancy right away. I'm done. This was awesome.
And then I had to wait for her to upload it.
I know it took forever to upload, but anyways, Ayana, my dear.
So, Jax, if you haven't, you can find the link for that video. Can you put it in the chat?
Oh, that would be awesome. Jax is awesome at doing it.
Oh my
And
gosh,
she
she's
already
already done
did.
it.
She beat you to it. Thank you, Jax. Jax is one of our best mods.
Awesome.
Okay, Ayana, I got the moon card for you. And if you heard my reading earlier about this particular moon card that came up earlier, don't remember that reading because this is totally different for you. Look how bright that moon is. It's almost like a star. So it's about illumination. Moonlight also creates shadows. But in this particular shadow side of the moon card, it's nothing to fear because I think there's something that you yourself have in the shadows that's for your highest good, something to bring out, bring forth. Again, that scarab beetle about strength, it's spreading its wings. So there's you're going to find through this winter season something that's going to be illuminated, that aha moment, or why didn't I think that earlier moment, but something to where you yourself and the strength within you, your moonlight within you is going to shine. So that's what I'm getting at from this particular moon card. Moon card's all about mystery too. So something, well, that's the shadow side, the mystery side. So something with you, a little bit of a mystery, I think, will become illuminated for you. But you have to be open and receptive to this. I'm excited. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited for it. It's a part of you that will kind of surprise yourself. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. We have a deer, a doe, a female deer. No. Deer is all about the energy of being gentle. So this is a gentle reminder of that you can create anything you want. Queen of Pentacles, she's the queen of resources. She loves to use natural resources to create. So whether it's even baking a bread that you've never baked before, sewing, art, music, just soft sculpture, anything. There's a little bunny in here too, so abundance. You can create your own abundance, but in the meantime, you have a gentle way about yourself that people love about you. So queens are about making their space, creating their space. So remember, during this winter's journey, create space for yourself that you can have to sit in serenity, so to speak. And then your woodland message is, your mind is a powerful resource, but it can be limiting if anchored in old patterns and beliefs. Look beyond the surface and dive in deeper. So it's about releasing and letting things go and only moving forward with that which serves your highest good and creating your own beautiful garden within you. So, Ayana, that's my story for you tonight.
Me
All right.
next, me next, me
Who's
next.
next? What's that?
I'm next. I'm next.
He says, pick me, pick me.
So Ayana, the oracle card that I pulled out for you is to remind yourself that you are the loving energy of the universe. Okay. There's spirit energies around us. Okay, but ultimately we are one with the universe, and the universe is ours. Yeah. So that's what the spirit guys are telling you. And again, nine of Pentacles, abundance. Okay, seven of Wands, defending your all those gifts that you have. Yeah, and the Tower, but upside down. Okay, do not be afraid of change and breaking down all those barriers that we build up for ourselves, because the overall energy that you have, as Miss Nancy pointed out, is the wonderful Ace of Cups. Okay. So as a kid, I was introduced to tarot through the Spanish tarot cards, and the Ace of Cups will always mean for me like a trophy, a prize. Yeah. So you got this. Okay. And the spirits are with you. Thank you.
Okay.
Good things, women.
I have three very powerful cards I feel for you. The first is the Hermit. And I am a hermit. And I think what this card is telling you is to step back and take some time away where you can nurture yourself and you can connect with spirit and grow. The second card that came out for you is the card of meditation. And I think this goes hand in hand with the Hermit, because, we live in such a busy world and there's so much going on that we need to step apart, and think about ourselves and nurturing ourselves and what we need spiritually, what will fulfill us. Now, I think that you already have a very powerful practice. And the reason I say that is because this card that came out is the card of awareness. And I want you to look at it because she's lit up, and it says you have a higher consciousness, living fully from moment to moment, and understand the connectedness to all. And when you look at this, see yourself and how spirit has just lit you up, you know. But this doesn't happen, just going about and doing all this stuff and everything and not paying attention
Distracted.
to your guides and your angels and the spirits that are around you. You need, the time alone, and you need the meditation, and so that you can hear and then just be drenched in spirit. And that's what I have for you.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Ayana, we wish you the best. It sounds like a wonderful
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
I think it's taking an accounting or evaluation of all the gifts, Nancy, when you step
Mm-hmm.
back. Yeah,
Mm, yeah.
getting a grip.
Mhm.
Okay. So we have Nivra, then Judith, she's still here, and Consciousness Soul.
Okay.
And we'll look at the time and
Emptying
hopefully
around
we
my
can get
stomach,
Anastasia
please, and
in.
pay off debts.
So,
Okay.
Let's do this one.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to you tonight, but I'm going to star you. And if we can't get to you, you'll be one of the. I'm reading again tomorrow with Jilly, and pop in then, and I'll be sure you are one of the first to get a reading. But let's see how things go because we still have a few people, and it's nearing 9 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
There's Malden which apartment? The one you want to move to, or the one you're in now? That's not safe. That's something to get
The landlord or
landlord after, because that's not safe. All right, so I've pulled. Oh, I got to pull one more card, and then I've pulled cards for Nivra. Okay, team. Woodland team.
for Naira.
Okay. Oh, my nose keeps tickling tonight. Okay, Nivra. That's too bad.
Yeah, mold is scary.
Okay, so I asked about the energies around your finances in general for right now. And we got the Queen of Pentacles, so that's a good sign right there. So it's about intuitively managing your resources, about maybe searching for ways of assistance financially. It could even I saw a garage sale. So things as simple as having a garage sale. So ask your guides to assist you in coming up with creative ways in saving money for your move. And be really specific about it and the reasons why you need to move. But yeah, this is about tapping into your intuition and finding creative ways for your resources. So there's step one. Then these two cards came out together. I'm going to pull them together. There might be a challenge here because the underneath card is a 9 of Wands. But look how, and I'm going to use the word creative again. Creative, these 9 wands are laid. It's almost a sigil. So
but there's a light.
the fire's there. So this 9 of Wands is about you're almost there. That last bit of the hill to climb. But again, being creative, manifesting, putting it out there, really having daily conversations with your guides, and always end with what is for my highest good or better. So keep the connection going. But the good news is you got this chariot, which is a ram. So moving forward, we're already out of Aries season, aren't we? When's Aries season? I'm
I don't
lost.
know.
March.
Do you or have Aries in your chart? That's just a added bonus sign. Um, but I like that they used the ram here as the chariot. He is driven,
Aries.
he's focused. He's not going to let anything stop him. So that is a message for you. Don't let anything stop you. Use that creativity. Let your voice be heard where it needs to be heard, and don't take no for an answer, especially with that. Maybe there's someone or entity you could contact that will help you with getting that landlord to take care of that mold for you. And your woodland message says it's in this moment anything is possible. This is where your dreams take shape and ideas become reality. You are connected to the infinite potential of the universe. So Naira, there's you. You're that fairy being. You have a connection to the universe. The
Hmm.
source energy is coming down. You have um, the universe, the elementals, the spirit guides, they're all supporting you in this. And it's just important for you to keep that connection strong and
Mhm.
keep it going. So there's my story for you, Nivra.
Go
Who's
ahead.
going
Go ahead,
to
Nancy.
continue?
Okay. Nivra, the first card that came out for you is the Two of Coins. And I love this for you. I want you to look at it if I can get it where it's not. There we go. Can you? Well, let's see. Can you? Well, it's got such reflection. But anyway, the Two of Coins is balance and adaptability. Um, and like juggling priorities. But what I love about this card is look how she's looking up. She has the coins and she's looking up. And I see this when I read this card intuitively. I see you looking up to source, your guides or your angels for support and for, communicating with them. The second card is the Wayfarer, and it says contemplation, search for truth, and inner guidance. And I think the message here, regarding your question is you need to rely on inner guidance that you get from your spirit team. And you have a strong connection. And I just love this how he's on the path. He's got the lantern, and he's going, and he's search for truth and inner guidance. And when I look back, let's see, what did I do with it? To the Two of Coins. The final card is accepting challenges, trust your inner resources, and see how the Two of Coins is looking up, and look how you were looking up to source, and you are getting the answers that you need, and you are trusting the knowledge that you have to make the right decisions, but don't just jump. This is saying take time and think it through, and know that what you're going with is what you're supposed to go with. Not, I am guilty a lot of times of responding too quickly,
Reaction.
and not thinking about it and finding really truly the best choice. And I think this is what this is telling you, Nivra, and it's always a pleasure to read for you.
So thank you, Nancy, because I think uh, you laid the path forward for the cards that I'm getting, because I was trying to find the best interpretation for these cards. The Naira, so the oracle card that I pulled says, when when I am in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Okay, so again, finding your center, finding your inner peace, so again that you make the best choice for the circumstances. Okay, because the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is is the midway point between 1 and 9. Okay, as you're gonna fall back to into a comfort zone or move forward towards victory. Um, and so whatever the circumstances are surrounding you right now, know that they're going to come to an end. Okay, but you have to do something about it. Okay, and uh, the moving forward, take a leap of trust in the universe. um, uh, and again, to add to what Nancy said, that the other two cards that came out were the ace of wands, but in reverse. Okay, um, there's an idea that needs to come forward, and you just need to allow it to materialize. Do not be afraid. Fear is the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and the King of Cups. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
also in reverse. Okay, um, not trusting yourself, not being reactive, as Nancy said, and really thinking about the choices that you need and how to move forward. That's what I have for you, sweetheart.
Nibra, you know we're all rooting for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What is the source of the mold? Do you know?
I
Uh,
know it's just
Mold is scary because they're different types of it, and the what is the name of it? Wait a minute, my husband um oh
the one that causes pneumonia.
um I can't think of it. It's a word like that.
That,
My husband could just like that. He
I
knew
think
all about it.
chloristridium or something like that, Nancy.
Uh, like Bacchus. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, sorry. It's gone. My great multitudes are all.
all
Yeah.
right. We have room for a couple more. We have Judith, Conscious Soul, and
Okay.
Anastasia.
Okay.
So are we good for a few more?
I
How are we
am.
feeling? Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
All right, Judith, I've pulled your cards. I had a card that peeked out, and then another one said, "But I want to be noticed too." Um, and I'm going to show them together. It's Judgment and the Sun. So this is about renewal. And again, I'm going to say when the sun comes. The sun is slowly returning and bringing light to the slumbering Mother Earth and our spirit. so,
Lovely.
yes, so hang in there, Judith. The light is coming, and keep up your thoughts in a positive way. Try not to entertain any lower energy thoughts. So keep your thoughts positive and think about what you need to release. Either emotionally or spiritually, because that could cause. It's kind of like a domino effect. Uh, this maybe certain situation or person caused you to be in a lower energy kind of pool, and it's up to you to pull yourself out of that by lifting up your spirits, keeping your vibrational energy high, and letting those things not bring you keep you in that darker energy. So there's good news coming that as the light shines over us, I think so shall your situation. Um, and you got the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity of thoughts. This is maybe messages from spirit, because you got all these crow feathers here surrounding this sword. So messages come from up high. It's those epiphanies. It's the aha moments. And so, and coming from the crown chakra. See, it's the crown here. So, again, as you know, I always say to everybody, keep in constant communication with your team, not only your team of spirit guides, but your team as far as loved ones who've crossed over. They're rooting for you. They want you to call on them too for assistance. They can't obviously physically, but they have their magical ways of putting little angels in our lives that help us and assist us. So talk out loud. Be specific about what you need assistance with, what challenge you need to be pulled out of. Help me think with clarity. Help me make decisions with clarity. Keep that constant communication going. And then you got the forest fae and a chipmunk, and you ask what is coming for the next couple months. It's bliss. Look at that face. This card says cultivate a state of inner peace, contentment, and sense of oneness with everything that is. Everything works better when you are, I'm sorry, this between my eyesight and the small print and the lighting. Everything works better when you're more connected to the universe. Exactly what I was just saying. I don't read these before when I first pull them. We hear it at the same time. You hear it here first. Um, the joy, the bliss, keep that in your heart and your spirit, and it attracts good energy. It keeps attracting positive things, positive vibration. Live in the moment of as if you're finished with your challenges. Um, Look forward to that sun coming. Just raise your spirits and raise your vibrational energy, and it truly helps you navigate through these challenging times. So, Judith, that's my story for you tonight.
I just wanted to say I thought the mold I was talking about is Stachybotrys.
Who?
Stachybotrys, and what it is it's usually above, like
Virgin
the
ears.
ceiling or walls. It's behind the walls, and
Okay.
it looks like angel hair. I mean, it looks, the stuff that
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's gray and hairy looking. I mean, it's weird. Yeah, that's the really dangerous kind.
Yeah.
Stachybotrys.
Jack says a bonk of enlightenment.
Yeah. Well,
You didn't mean to say bonk. It's
so
okay.
I've had a fungus or mold in my bathroom at times because it was too wet, and
Yeah.
and the only thing that got rid of it was really bleach. So
Mhm.
I put bleach in a spray bottle, and I use it as a spray. So make sure that you're not it's well ventilated. You don't want to
Mhm.
breathe it, but leave it in. So
Yeah.
if the vinegar and the tea tree don't work, you
Yeah.
need more powerful stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hi, Alicia. We are ending our session for tonight, but I am on again tomorrow night at 7 Eastern with Jilly. So if you pop in tomorrow night, I'll make sure you get a reading then. Sorry, we've been on since 7.
I just wanted to say that uh, Jax is putting in my email is vintagehippie315 at Gmail, not 615.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you do something with vintage hippie 615, you might meet somebody completely different.
Yeah.
uh,
Welcome
Ron, do you
aboard.
want to read, or or you want
Double
me to
check
go?
that.
It's
You
it's
might
for,
have put it in as 615.
it's for Judith, right?
This
Judith,
is the
yes.
reading for Judith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So Judith, the oracle card that I got is uh, transformation. Okay. Um, let me just read a couple of sentences from here.
Mm.
The universal mind creates your thoughts, uh, create from your own mind, and how and what you think creates your personal experiences and affect your energy. As your awareness expands about power of your mind, you will begin to take responsibility for how and what you think, especially if it's negative, and you will be more mindful of how you respond to situations in life. Okay, so the power of thought, word, and action. Yeah. But things are looking up, Judith. Uh, so the overall energy is the Empress. Okay, time for growth, time for nurturing, also self care. Yeah. Um, the three cards that I pulled, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is planting the seed for for future growth. Uh, the Three of Swords, okay, in reverse. No, uh, end of a false expectations or heartache coming to an end. No, and the Six of Swords. You know, moving from uh, troubled waters to a much more safe environment. Yeah, but using your head to sail that boat.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, Judith. The first card that came out for you is the Hanged Man, and you're wanting to know, what's. I think it was going forward, what you can expect. And I think the first thing that you need to do is to look at things from a different perspective. And I want you to look at the flowers that are on this skeleton, and how beautiful it is. And a lot of times, I mean, and there's stars all over the place, and um, it's hanging there, just resting and taking in everything that's around them. And that's what you need to do, is look at a different perspective. Now, I don't know if you have been feeling poorly. I think you have, but the card that came up for you is the Chamber of Healing. And there's physical healing, and there's emotional healing, and there is
Mental healing.
spiritual healing. And this is like a portal that you go through, and you commune with spirit, and they heal what needs to be healed. Now, not everybody has physical healing. I mean, that's what everybody wants, but sometimes it doesn't happen, and you have to deal with what is going on. And in that way, it also, that helps you to grow, that helps you to become more of who you are. And sometimes people that have issues, they have a deeper knowing, because they have to trust spirit. They know they can't do it on their own. And that makes you resilient when you do that, because it's kind of like a walk of faith, you know. And I pulled an extra card for you, Judith. I hope Ginger won't fuss at me, but it's angel whispers. My angels are always speaking to me. And they are, Judith. You know, they're right there. They love you, and they're protecting you, and they want to commune with you. And that's what I have for you.
Oh, wonderful.
That's
Well,
great.
Don't
first
want
I want to
Ginger
say, Jack,
fussing at
you're the
me.
best.
And I see this, the sun in that card as well, Nancy. How,
Which card?
the first card that you pulled with the radiance.
Oh, the Hangman.
No, the other one.
Anastasia, can you put
This
your
one?
question back
Yeah,
in for
Yeah.
me? I lost it.
it's just
Yes.
radiance. Yeah.
She just got out of the hospital for something. Oh my gosh, Judith.
I thought you
Oh
had.
goodness.
Yeah.
You know, Judith, that's what happened to me. I mean, I just woke up one morning and my leg was 3 times its normal size and it was full of blood clots.
She sent me a
how could you
picture. It was
anticipate something like that happening? You know, I mean, it's just, it hits you out of left field. And then you realize, you know, that you're not in this alone, that you're, you know, you've got your guides and angels that are with you, and it draws you closer and it gives you a deeper spirituality. At least that's been my experience, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
wow.
Let's
Okay.
see.
All right. We have conscious soul. Are you still?
Okay.
Did she? Okay, she's still here. Perfect. Because I
Okay.
pulled
She
cards.
wants to know
Okay.
next part of my
For the
okay.
guy.
Guys,
Ah,
the next part of my journey. Okay.
oh, I'm excited
Let's
for you,
see.
Anastasia.
Take care of yourself, Judy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now
Yeah.
wait a minute. Oh no, that's somebody different.
All
Okay.
right. So, gosh, Judith, I will send you lots of love and healing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, kidneys. Gosh. Oh, I hear that's just not a fun trip. All right, conscious soul. First of all, thank you for sharing space with us, spending time, this much time. You've been with us for, gosh, almost 2 hours now. So I appreciate your time. And I just also want to thank Jax for being just the most awesome moderator.
Yes.
All right,
She's awesome.
so the next part of your journey, I love those kind of questions because, you know, well, I love them when they're good. It's a good message, not saying, all right, we got the tower moment for you. We
Well,
don't. Conscious is we
I
do
like the
not
talk. I
have
love
we do not have a tower moment. We've got the Fool. Talk about a new journey. The Fool is all about starting new journeys. This is also a reminder how to make sure that you are pausing in several pockets to enjoy your journey, because some of us go through journeys so fast because we want to get to that end, that we miss little hidden treasures. What I love about this fool is his companion is the wolf. So the newer part of your journey, you are being accompanied by wolf spirits. So that's meaning embodying almost a leadership role, almost in your, like you're the matriarch in your family. And so that's about and your friends. So it's about protecting your pack, so to speak. It's about using your cunning and your intuition, your intellect, to navigate through the terrains, so to speak. Loving the full energy, because that's, so something new is coming your way for sure. A new part of your journey. Let me look a little bit more. Um, it's interesting because in this image, ah, okay, behind him, I know it's not the flower of life, but that's what my interpretation, so to speak, is. So, learn a little bit if you don't already know about the flower of life, but the energy it holds. And I actually have for those of you who might not know what the flower of life looks like, geometrics is a powerful symbols. And so if you get you something like this and put your I wouldn't suggest putting a glass of water because it's selenite. This one's selenite, but whatever you put on top of it amplifies. So I think using sigils um, um, could be a key to your new journey. The alchemy of symbols. So, and then there's also a dove up here. For me, that's an indication that someone who's passed and over that rainbow bridge is certainly watching over you and guiding you. It's like you're being divinely guided into this new journey. Um, and again, I'm always saying keep in touch with your spirit guides. But if you happen to know who this is, um, and if you don't, just ask tonight before you go to bed which loved one is working with me currently. And then within the week, hopefully you'll have a dream of them. Um, and so just knowing that this person is with you and we'll be putting little divine nuggets in your path to help, like little breadcrumbs, to lead you towards. Well, I do say it's someone, because here's the Six of Cup, and this is about nostalgia. But I think it's also a call to think back to when years gone by, the little nuggets of life that brought you emotional cheer, bliss, happiness. Bring that energy forward into today's time, and that helps you navigate through any challenges. Because unfortunately, when say good things are coming, doesn't mean there's going to be little pockets of challenges as well. But uh, honoring the past is what I heard. So it could be who's ever the loved one who's crossed over might have a nugget of knowledge that they want you to remember that they gave you. So that could be what that's talking about. And then from the woodland creatures, you got the Digitalis alphus.
Is that the mole?
That's a mouthful.
Um, so the message for you here is keep fighting for what you believe in. By refusing to give up, you can achieve greater things than you ever imagined. You will succeed eventually. You will exceed. So this new journey, something's coming up for you, and I'm excited for you. And so I just ask that you pop into lives every so often and give us some updates. And you believe it's your grandpa. I just got chills when I read that. Grandpa is with you,
Oh.
or your birth mother that you never met.
Mm.
Okay, so it is one of those two because I really got some chills here, and I'm going to let them read, and I'm going to figure out whose energy, and it could be both. So, but yeah. Um, Well, I'm thinking for a grandpa who's given you a message, but it could be the nugget of knowledge. But it could be also that you're the mother you never met watching over you. So, thank you so much for bringing that energy here, conscious. I'm going to let Nancy or Roman, one of the two,
I'll take it.
carry on with the message.
So the oracle card that I have for you, I need to drink after this, is the light. Okay, and remember that card. Um, if you're going through an intense or unrelenting life challenge, or have been dwelling in the darkness for too long, then call upon the light to help you through, since it has been the power to cleanse and heal. Since you're made of light energy, you may call it forth from yourself to assist you in the darkness. Okay. Um, the overall energy that I got is the Ten of Swords. The 10 is the end of a cycle. Swords are thoughts. Okay, so they're some bad energy that perhaps is coming to an end, and you need to use that light to guide you through this. Um, the three cards that I pulled for you. Um, I got the Magician in reverse, which is means not utilizing all your powers wisely. You need to turn this right side up. And then the other two cards, I had not read your last message, but I got the Hermit, okay, Grandpa. I got the Queen of Wands. They're watching you. God bless.
How sweet.
Yes, that's beautiful. Um, the first card that came out for you is the High Priestess. And I want to read what it says in the book because I feel like this message is truly for you. The High Priestess embodies intuition, mystery, and inner wisdom. She invites you to trust your instincts and explore the depths of your subconscious. This card encourages introspection and meditation, revealing hidden truths and insights. It's a time to listen to your inner voice and connect with your spiritual side. And the second card that came out, let me see in this card. This one doesn't have it, but this is the card of fulfillment. And I want you to look at it. It has the pomegranate, and the pomegranate is open, and there's seeds. And in most High Priestess cards, a pomegranate is there. And there's a glass. To me, it looks like a glass of wine. But when I look at the glass, I see, and I hope you see it half full instead of half empty. And I think it has strong High Priestess energy. And I love this for you. But it's going into your spiritual side and connecting. Now there's a feather in this card, which can indicate an angel or a loved one that is trying to connect with you. Mm-hmm. And this very possibly could be your birth mother or your grandpa. And if your grandpa has passed, this might indicate that he is very, very close to you. And sometimes our relatives that have gone on and our ancestors, they're very close to us, and we have to do the work to tune into them, and sometimes when you do, you can hear them in your head. I mean, it's not like you're hearing voices, but they speak to you up here. Just all of a sudden, something comes in that's unexpected, and it's not something that you had been thinking about. And that many times, that's what it is. Now, the third card that came out for you is the card of self-care. And she is in water, which shows a lot of emotion. But on this card, if you can see it, all three of these images are crying. Okay? And I don't know why they're crying. Maybe you do. Because this card is for you. But the important thing is for you to take care of yourself, and I feel like there is so much emotion in the card that you need to step back and you need to think about, what's going on in your life. And if there are things that are troubling you, you need to take care of yourself, and you need to listen to that High Priestess energy and embrace it. And I think that will help you on your spiritual walk. And that's what I have for you.
Beautiful, you two. And Roman, are you okay? That
I,
caught you off guard, didn't it?
yeah, it was one of those moments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Strong energy of both of them. I went to a different deck and I was asking what the dove in the card, or who was the dove in the card, male or female, and one card slowly tried to flip over, so I took it and I did get female energy, the sun. So you
Mhm.
know, were you born in like May or the summer months, or maybe she just has that I just feel May. I don't know, maybe it wasn't her name May, but um beautiful radiant energy. So all right, thank you so much for letting us read for you.
Thank you.
Very close to her grandpa. Yeah, there's a nugget or many nuggets of um, knowledge that he definitely passed on to you, and he wants you to connect with that. So she's
Yeah.
very emotional.
Yeah.
She's feeling a little verklempt. I
Yeah.
love it. Thank you so much for letting us read for you.
Thank you,
Oh.
Ginger.
Hi, Shelby. All right, we are 2 hours and 24 minutes. We're going to have to
Sorry.
um, wrap this up with Anastasia.
Okay.
And her question is, let me put it back up there. I starred this like 3 times, and the third time worked. But anyway, so she has a music career. So she wants to know what is it that she needs to do
Wait,
to succeed. Okay,
let me,
so let's
let
give
me
us
see
a
what.
moment. Steps that Anastasia needs to do.
Let's go for that. All right. Okay.
First step, first step, first step. First step is a good step. I have to look that up. What energy? Okay, so I love this. So we got Queen of Wands energy here. Get the glare out of there. Look at all that fire. I almost feel like that's the audience, and that they're just so you may have little pockets up to here where do you I need to put my live back on. Anastasia, have you done like live performances like in little clubs right now or anything? Um,
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, that would be perfect. Anyway, all right, this is Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands loves to entertain. So, this is totally your energy right now, Anastasia. She
Mm,
loves to entertain. She loves people to praise her, and not in a conceited way, but just the recognition, so to speak. It boosts her energy, her morale, her ego, and it's good for her. So it's good for you. So the first step here is to embody the success. This is what you want to manifest. She does have a YouTube channel. Okay,
okay.
I'll have to look that up. And she's done festivals and clubs. Okay, so it's time to, yeah, embody that I'm already successful energy within you. You know you're good. You know what you're capable of doing. And of course, I'm such a huge music fan. Um, oh, oh, I get to go to my animal guides. There's a Black Panther in here. So, does the Black Panther mean anything to you, Anastasia? I want to read you Panther energy. I love it. Hang on, Jaguar. Where is it? Um, Sorry. I love to read animal energy. I know a lot, but I don't know them all. But I do know this is about old souls. Um, okay, Jaguar is all about mystery, power, protection, stealth, confidence, and grace. You are an old soul. I've just lost my place. Walk through life with confidence and grace and create your own dreams. So you have the ability wrong card, to create your own dreams. So be the queen of wands. So um, start manifesting it again. Start thinking it. Start living it. Call upon the archangels of music to assist you in your journey. Then we have the Eight of Coins here. Love this. I don't have beaver energy in my little booklet, and now I'm going to have to put it in there. But this is about working strategically, and they're on the opposite sides of the pond, but they're working strategically to meet in the middle, to build that bridge. And that's what the Eight of Resources here, building your bridge. So building up your resources, your connections. Sometimes it's all about who you know. So start doing some more research on the who you need to know, and again, watch other people's YouTube channels to see if there's a message in there to for a connection musically. I love
Great.
that. So finding connections, working on your resources, finding I feel like going out to clubs to find your connections to music. um, uh, um, you could happen upon somebody else's manager who's looking for something. Maybe they're looking to start a new band, or they're looking for a new, is it a singer? Do you sing? Or yeah, so to find the right connections, you got to be in the right environment. So I really see something happening in a nightclub there for you. So meeting that, unexpectedly meeting somebody who has the right connections. And then your woodland, uh, I asked for you the advice for you to embody. um, it's about magical powers. You are not limited by your circumstances or external factors. You have everything you need to create a life filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. So, looks like something good is coming and happening. um, it's about you following the path, doing a little research and planning, and being your humble self, and your magical self. You know you have that magic within you. So it's time to spark those new, renewed energies, and yeah, put yourself out there. So I can't tell you how long right now. Um, it could be, if I use the Eight of Pentacles, could be something like 8 months, but could be 8 weeks, depending on how much footwork you want to do in. So um, yeah, so there's events groups I'm in now, but it's giving me a lot of stress and time. Oh yeah, if it's stressing you, back out just a little bit. Uh, yeah, yeah, you shouldn't be where you're not valued for sure, and
Yeah.
yet
Yeah.
that.
Number, number.
So you might have to do some of that field investigating. Going visiting a couple venues where you would like to feel good about singing in, and go there and frequent them. as much as you can. Let them see your face and be familiar, and make yourself approachable. That's very important. Make yourself
Yeah.
approachable. But go in there with feeling magical. Be that Queen of Wands when you walk through those doors. So there's my little tidbit, a story, and I hope it works out for you, Anastasia. I'm a big music fan myself.
Yeah, and I would also, try to find a collaboration with someone who's, who wants to try a variety as a partner to, to add some spice to the YouTube channel. There's, I don't think, we're best in this community that we help each other out a lot, uh, but that could also be very well be in the music industry. Maybe be a little bit more cutthroat, but I'm sure there's also good people who benefit from just collaborating with each other. Yeah, because so the oracle card that I pulled, and I'm trying to stitch all these cards together, Anastasia. Uh, so when I see the word love, okay, it's not just romantic love; it's also self love, uh, which is the starting point. But consider that the moment we take our first breath, no, the second most powerful energy in the universe is love. Okay, so perhaps you need to start singing some love songs. No, that might be the key. Um,
Rock and roll love songs. Just kidding.
hey, there's rock and
No
roll ballad.
sappy stuff.
Well, so the message that I'm getting. So the overall energy is the temperance card. Okay, but look at that. She looks like a star already. Yeah, when this card pops up, it usually means that we need to have uh, um, a little bit of patience and find our equilibrium. Because the next three cards, for some reason, so I'm not very good at predicting time frames, but I did get two sixes. Okay, so 6 weeks, 6 months, maybe. And one of them is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, which is generosity. Um, the other one is the Six of Cups. Perhaps you need to dig deep into your own feelings, your history, something that you had that comes from the soul. Uh, uh, so to really make the songs happen. Yeah. Uh, and the third card is the Two of Wands. Okay, which is precisely uh, uh, um, looking over your success and your next. Okay, so all the best of luck. Keep us posted.
Yeah. And a reminder with your fire energy, this is the fire horse year. It's time to be fierce and go after uh, what it is you want to accomplish.
Oh, that Queen of Wands is a bad bitch.
Miss Nancy, what do you have for our
Well, when
Anastasia?
I was shuffling my tarot deck, the Temperance came out, but I put it back in the deck because I felt like it wasn't for me to read that card. And so what I got for you is the Fool. And I love this Fool card because I want you to look at it. She is starting a journey. She is excited. She has possibilities all around her, and it's like it's new. It's brand new. And I think reading this intuitively, I mean, you've been doing this for a while and you're not happy with how it's going. And you need to get happy. You need to have that happy energy. You need to have that energy that draws people to you. You need to manifest, you need to expect the best possible outcome that you could have. And then you claim it and you don't doubt it. Okay. Now, that is all about taking back your power, because you are very powerful. You have, you have all of this creativity in you, and you have the gift of being able to sing. Like if I started singing, well, when I sang to my second child when he was young, he'd put his hand over my mouth. I mean, I'm just saying, I was not gifted with the gift that you have, but it's true. I promise that happened, and I was like, okay. But anyhow, Ginger was talking about you walking a path, and I want you to look at this path. I mean, it's a long path, and there you are. But look at this. Look at here. Let me see. Look at what you're looking at. You are looking at your dream.
Yep.
You are looking at what you want, and you are lit up, and you have gotten from here to here. Okay, you're getting closer and closer. Now I pulled one more card to tie it all together, and I got this little bunny rabbit, and it says, "For everything, a season." You know, things may be delayed for a reason. There's a time for you, and your time is approaching, but it hasn't happened yet. And you need, like I said, to take back your power. And the most important thing is to be happy and to go for it, and to draw people to you. And I feel like you can do that. And I'm very excited for you. And I hope you'll come back and let us know, what's happening, because I think probably it's beyond your wildest dreams. That's what I have.
All right, guys. Lena is asking if we could take her question. Do you have one more in you?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm blessed.
Okay.
I'm a thorn between
Some of
two.
us have to work in the morning, but Lena.
Not me. I can sleep late.
But yes, Anastasia, please.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your question, Anastasia? Lee?
Yeah.
This will be the
Lena, go ahead and post a question. We'll read for you tonight.
Yeah.
And but yeah, we're rooting for you, Anastasia.
Yes.
Yeah. Much success.
All right. So
hit us, Lee. Okay. Because Ginger has to go to work tomorrow.
Let's see. What is she hasn't put her question in yet?
No. She has
Okay.
to do a reading.
all right, Lena. General for the next 3 months for finances. All right. Okay. Finances. All right, Lena, let's see what the energy for finances are. All right. Okay. Lena Ramrazing. Love that. Okay. Lena.
So we appreciate everybody here staying with us. And please hit the like button. Give us feedback. We, a lot of these it's difficult sometimes to answer very general questions. I think that the better the questions are, the more we can focus on the answer. So we really appreciate any
yeah, so after the show, please leave a comment and let us know.
Yeah, hit the like button for Nancy and Ginger.
Yeah, and Roman. But yeah, we love to hear feedback, and I love to read the comments, and I comment after the comments.
So Ginger, you're gonna be on tomorrow night?
I am going to be on. Look at you being my spokesperson. I am going to be on tomorrow night with Jilly, Little Zen Crone. Or she's going to be on with me, I should say. And yeah, so I'll be reading again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern. And yeah, and I'll put another plug in. I am so proud of this 3 card pick a card video that the energy was just so good. Normally I don't say, hey, go watch my video, but it was really, really good energy, and I think everybody can benefit from it. So if you're subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. But yeah, visit my latest pick a card video, and I encourage you to pick all 3 cards because it's a wonderful story to get us through this winter's journey. So there we go. All
Oh,
right. So
yeah, she is so humble. So before before we go off, I have to say that I feel very blessed to have 2 of the best people
oh,
in this community next
Oh, that's so
side,
sweet,
side
Roman.
by side to me. You don't know how much it means to me.
Bless
oh,
your heart.
we love you, Roman.
Yes, we
I'm a
do.
thorn. I'm a thorn between 2 roses.
Oh.
Oh, oh, and speaking of, next Monday, the 3 of us will be on again.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yes.
Again, 7 o'clock next Monday as well. We're going to be dusting off our decks.
We've been
Um,
coming up with some names like oldie but moldy, but I
Moldy
think
but moldy. Dusties and musties.
Yeah.
Dusties,
Oh,
musties.
goodness.
It's we're gonna bring out tarot decks. Actually, this is one of them, the animal deck I'm using tonight. The things that were a must-have on Once Upon a Time,
Oh, yeah.
and gets put on the shelf or in the attic. Collecting dust. We're gonna bring them out and use them. And that's on
Okay.
Monday. Monday.
Okay.
All
Let's
right,
see.
Lena, you've had a couple cards so far just pop out. Nancy, are you ready? Are you guys ready? I've been shuffling away.
I'm ready, but
Okay,
I'm just whenever,
go
if
ahead.
y'all are ready, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nancy.
Who? Me? Okay,
You.
well, I tell you, the first card that I got for you, Lena, is the Page of Coins. Okay? And I'm going to read what it says in the book because I haven't had this deck very long. And, even though you know what well, we should know what the Page of Coin means, every deck is a little different. And when I look at this picture, she's holding up a coin, and the page is younger. She's just starting her, progressing on to the, like the knight has more knowledge. But here's the page, but there are flowers all around her, and she's holding this coin. And it says new beginnings, opportunities, and learning. The Page of Pentacles represents curiosity and the desire to develop practical skills. It's a time to focus on new studies, career growth, or financial ventures, signaling the start of a journey towards material success. Now, the second card that I got is the card of success. Okay. But like when you're on this journey, you have like the ball's in your court. And if you are spending money that you don't have, or spending money that you should be putting towards a payment or whatever, um, you have to be responsible, and you have to decide that you want your finances to grow rather than diminish. And the final card, the reason I'm saying that is the final card is you have the ability to affect your own destiny. You've got a long path ahead of you, right? And you have time to think about your finances. And if things are really in a bad state of affairs right now, just take baby steps. But be working towards it. Be cognizant of the fact that you have to stay on top of it, and you have to do the work. And it's hard because things are so expensive nowadays, but I feel like that you can do it because of the success card that came out. And the last thing it said in the reading of this card is material success. So I love that for you, but I mean, you've got some work to do. It's not just going to plop in your lap. Mm-hmm. That's what I have.
No lap plop in here.
No lap plopping. No, no.
Roman.
So the oracle card that I pulled for you, Lee, is to go within. Let me just read a small passage from here. The solutions that you seek are always available to you via your higher self, but only if you silence the mind to hear them. This calls for meditation. Meditation affords the opportunity to receive wisdom from the realm of your higher self. Okay, so you need to listen to the spirit guide by going inside yourself. The overall message card is arcana number 13, which is typically the death card. This is the card of transformation. Getting rid of all the moldy stuff that doesn't suit you anymore, and planting new grass, or yeah.
What deck is that before I forget to ask? And you don't know what I asked for.
Yeah, Tarot Mucha.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
That's one. That's collecting dust too.
Yeah,
Beautiful deck. Okay,
it
sorry.
is a beautiful deck. Yeah. So it looks like so I got the Two of Swords. There's a lot of swords coming up. Having some decision that you need to make. The Six of Swords. Okay, moving from rougher waters to a quieter place. So that perhaps you can really do some introspective work and find your peace within and your energy. Because at this time, the World card, okay, which is completion, the final goal, the destination of totalness, unity. Yeah. Is upside down. So you need to do something to bring that back up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's the work part that Nancy
Turn
was.
that frown upside down.
we should do a karaoke rapper night. So I hope that offers some guidance, really.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Last but certainly not least. Yeah. Oh, wait. We got two of the same cards. We have, okay. Where are we, Lena? All right. So the next couple of months, you're going to be asked to take pause and really reassess things before moving forward. This is the Hangman. And yeah, very handsome, I must say. Okay, so it is about taking pause so that you can see things from a different perspective, clearing your mind. Roman talked about a lot of swords there, so you have a lot of mental activity, either now or coming, a lot of decisions to be made, maybe a lot of communications. So don't get overwhelmed with it. Make sure you take time to pause, step back, before you react so that you can think with clarity. This is a good card to get because we all seem to rush forward much in our lives. So when you step back and take pause, don't forget to connect. If you don't already have a relationship with your spirit guides and your guiding team, establish that relationship. And if you already do, keep it going. They're here to help when we need to step back and do some assessing, reassessing, reevaluating, looking at things from different angles. This is winter. That's winter energy. That's the Hangman energy. Your second Hangman energy comes from the animal deck. Anima Mundi. Anyway, what I like about this one is Um,
Oh,
this
spider.
is a spider weaving their web. So while you are in suspended animation, as we would want to say, um, I sound like my son. He's always okay. We and my team. Um, so while you're suspended, start weaving that web. Weave the web of knowledge, experience, hopes, and dreams. What is it that you want to accomplish? What is it that you want to manifest? Start weaving that web. Weave it so that it can catch all the little wisps of knowledge in the wind, the wisps of knowledge your spirit guides have for you, the wisps of knowledge that are in your surrounding environment. This is a wonderful card to have. This is about you having all that's within you to create. I feel like you're a very creative person, and um, it's time to start utilizing the gift of creativity. So that's what I'm getting out of that. Spiders give me the creep, but I just love watching them weave their webs. They're so beautiful. Um,
Architects.
they're just beautiful architects. Okay. But I'm just really curious because are you looking for love? I need to know, Miss Lena, because you have this
Mm.
beautiful, who is she? She's even got a name, Tatiana, the Fairy Queen.
Ooh, I love that
But
name.
finding love says, um, reserve your heart exclusively for genuine, meaningful connections. Setting this intentions, you invite only the deep and the most sincere forms of love into your life.
Mm.
And if you're
Yeah.
not looking for love, it's a connection with someone on a higher level, and they're again having a different perspective. You're higher up. Yeah. So, and love daisies, they're one of my favorite flowers. So, stop and notice the daisies. Notice all the things around you. Don't just look down and watch your steps as you walk. Look up, look around. There's little treasures for you to find, Lena. So she says, yes, she is looking for love. Well, there it is. It says finding love. So obviously, I feel like it's around the springtime. Lots of pretty flowers here. So, in the meantime, while you're at pause creating, um, work on your self love, your self care, and shed things that no longer serve you. Call in Archangel Michael to cut cords that don't belong to you anymore. And that way you free up that energy to just let yourself shine, to be noticed. And as you raise your vibrational energy, you attract high vibrational people into your lives and situations and circumstances. So, and just looking in this card, lots of glowing energy here. You're being asked to call it out. You look at this card, it's the stars, the wish upon a star. You have a lot of beautiful energy that you may have been hiding for a while. So reintroduce yourself to yourself, and let her out. Let her out, and what's that?
Let her rip.
Let
Yeah.
Um, be your true, authentic you, but shine. Let yourself shine more. So,
Mm.
Lena, I hope you enjoyed your readings. I hope it's a good love story coming your way.
Yeah.
Please visit us often and let us know. But yeah, in the meantime, just work on some self love and self care. And that way, when the spring emerges, you emerge blossoming. So there you are, Lena.
You know, we can learn so much from nature, like the spiders. You go out and you knock their web down, you know, if it's in a place that's not good for you, and they rebuild it.
Right
They're
up.
so patient. You know, I mean, and the webs are gorgeous,
Yeah.
especially
I'm
if
so
dews on them.
conscious. Yeah, I'm so conscious about it when I need to move a web because I'm going to walk in my face first. I
Yes.
take a stick and I gently like move the web over to a different stick so they're in that tree, and because they that's hard work they put into that.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
And I don't want to disrespect them, but I don't want them in my face either when I'm out
No.
walking. So I try to do that with respect, and like Nancy said, that I had this one spider that kept putting it across my walk, and it's like, how many times do I have to move your web for you to get the hint? So I finally took a stick, took him, got his web going, and took
Mhm.
him and took him out into the garden area, and I'm like, you can make your web out here. So, anyways,
I
you're
have some
very
spider
welcome.
webs around my shutters on my house, and I'd clean them away because they were, you know, and one day I saw the spider and this great big black thing. It was huge, you know, and it had a friend,
Oh,
and I thought, oh my goodness, you know. And now that the weather's so cold, I don't know where they went, but they're not there. But you know,
oh, well, my two friends, I was going to say my three friends. There. I don't know. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and making it just a wonderful evening.
Thank you so
Jax,
much.
you are just so awesome, and
oh
thank you so
yeah,
much for putting in all the links,
yeah.
and um,
Thank you.
she's just wonderful.
She is.
It is past my bedtime. It's 10 o'clock. That's
I know
3 hours.
it's the witching hour
I
almost.
told Brendan I'm only going to do an hour and 15 minutes tonight, but oh
Uh
my
huh.
gosh, I hate to tell people no.
My fault. My fault.
It is your fault.
So do we just want to pull one card for everybody for before we go? And
You want a collective?
yeah,
All right, last card.
hey, one last card.
Goodness sakes. Last card. General energy. What shall we embody for the remainder of
One,
the
not 12.
winter journey? Hey, Kelly. Oh my gosh. All right.
Uh,
Card for the remainder of the winter's journey. What is it that we need to embody?
I've got a card right here.
Okay.
Hit us, Andy.
Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy.
Prosperity sisters are happiness. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you have, Roman?
I am the dreamer of my dream.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
love that.
Mm.
And mine says choose to see and highlight the beauty, love, and small miracles around you. Create a vibration of positive energies that attract even more and to be grateful for. Bless your life.
Oh, I love the
So
dog.
Mm.
there we go, everyone. Have a
Yes.
blessed one.
Everybody,
Thank you so much. And again, I'm on tomorrow night with Julie. She's on my channel,
Mm.
7 o'clock Eastern. And then actually, Saturday, I'm going to, Sun Psychic Jean's going to be on my channel. I'm also,
Mm.
I've lost this week.
busy.
We're going to do some kind of mysteries and or dragon
Mhm.
readings.
Oh, I
We
love
haven't figured that one out. And that is in the afternoon. I can't remember what time, 2:30, something like that, Eastern. And
Okay.
then Monday, these two crazy kids are going to be back on the channel, dusting off the decks.
Well, now I will say this about Monday. I am looking forward to it, but our forecast has massive ice
Yeah,
coming our
so there
way.
is a possibility.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
internet might not work Monday, but
Right, but
we
I
should be
just
right.
wanted to put that out there,
Yeah.
not being negative, because I want snow. I love snow.
Me too.
Not ice though. No, no, no,
We don't
no.
we don't like ice.
No, we don't.
Mm.
We don't
I like
like ice.
ice in my drinks, but not on my
There you
roads and trees.
Oh God, Nancy.
All right. Well, you two stick around when I close this up. And
Okay.
I just thank everyone for hanging out with us tonight, sharing space. I hope you all enjoyed it. And we will see you next time. All
Yes.
right. And so, Faye blessings. And of course, you all get the fairy butt too. Bye.